Welcome y'all to another Skip Barber race here at Sebring International. Did a closer inspection of LeBear's lap and found that I was braking a bit early. So in practice today I was working on that one and a couple of other places with braking too early. And it looks like turn one definitely works in fourth. And I did pretty well yesterday doing in third too. Fourth definitely seems to be a bit better. Did not do so hot in qual today. Doing well, and then I messed up the hairpin. So we're a bit further back than we should be by a couple of places, not a whole lot, so it's not too bad. But we're going to want to try to not get bogged down. Here we go.
Green, green, green. You got 10 laps to go.
Got a decent start.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, weren't able to get it.
The car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Figured I'd just play it defensive and see what would happen. Kind of surprised me there because I didn't see anybody going too wide up in front of us. May have just missed it. Uh-oh. Get a really nasty cutting penalty if you're not careful. There and there. That's going to hurt a lot. Fortunately, we have a draft, so that helps us from the person behind us. But it's still going to hurt. Didn't swing out wide enough.
Minute 38.108. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Yeah. I'm not sure where the guy behind us came from. I think he was in front of us. Oh no, a different person? Different person. Guess I've made one too many mistakes so far.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Wasn't expecting him to back out like that, honestly. Alright, need to just calm down. I'm hosing myself right now.
They'll finally grind them a little bent
Andrew's going to have a super speed boost.
You've got a slow car on the left. You've got
Sorry,
a slow
sorry.
car on the left. Go right. Left side, clear on the left. Right side, clear.
Time for waters.
Two minutes, 30.38.
I don't know what to
You're
think
in the
about
top
that.
10.
I don't know where he was going, if he even had control or what. Not like I could do a whole lot about it at that point, especially after I already committed to going to the right, which I feel like I had to go because there's people to the left. Fortunately, the car feels all right. The question will be, how down am I on the straights? It looks like my front wing has probably got a ding or two in it.
Let's work together, Jesus.
It's unfortunate too, because we were having a decent race up until then. By that I mean, you know, some good clean racing from the people we were around. I haven't figured out anything I'm happy with there. What I'm aiming for is on turning to the left before turning to the right, there's a little seam on some of the on the concrete that I'm trying to be to the left of. But it seems like swinging out is throwing off the mark I used to use. Huh, nice.
2 minutes, 27.86.
Not a great lap. However, considering how we started it, probably not too terrible. Not sure if I needed to cower it out there, but I did. Probably didn't need to do it as much as I did at the very least. We were pulling some time on the guy behind us, and then he just caught right back up. It's going to give him some more time, unfortunately. Really haven't changed any lines since yesterday, more just breaking points. And it seemed to be helping. I say as I messed that up. Didn't trail brake it correctly. So I basically ended up over braking. While still having it on the brakes when I need to be turning, which then kept me from turning. So going slow and not turning.
Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the right. Your car stop on the right. Go left.
Uh-oh. Why is there still a yellow flag? That was interesting. Why is the guy behind me dropping back so much? Like catching up when I thought he should be on the straight. I guess he wasn't yet. So the main thing I think I need to do there, is I've been trying to swing out wider so I can get a better turn in on that last turn, or last, second to last part, the part right before I accelerate.
27.715. You're in fifth.
That was unexpected. Hey, it's that guy from the start. Hey, just because we see someone doesn't mean we need to start being silly. I'm then having to wait, and I kind of brush the brakes, so I kind of turn into it. And I think I need to change when I start braking. So I can trail brake into it instead of braking and then brushing the brakes as a separate action. Something I thought about right near the end of practice. So something I will look at and try to mess with later in practice. Seem to be making up some good ground on the guy in front of us. Not braking enough. I think right there I'm just braking too early is the main killer. So whatever's wrong with the front of my car, it doesn't seem to be hurting us that badly. A little bit closer than I would have liked. Not a time I really care for. Wasn't sure if we'd have a run on him or not. I was kind of being hesitant to see what he was going to do. It seems that we're a bit quicker than he is. I don't know if we have enough pace to get away from him with the draft, though. Really want to pass him here. Do want to pass him here, though.
Car on your left, clear. Car on your left, clear on the left. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
He takes a very different line than I do. So mental note, don't try to pass him there because it won't end well. The part that worries me the most is we gave up a lot of time to the guy behind us. Rather not have player 3 enter. He messed it up, but so did we, unfortunately. We'll catch him again. Just got to get past him soon. So I feel like with the pace difference, the sooner we can pass him, the better off we are. You need to stop catching him in awkward places. Holy cow, the guy behind us has made up a lot of time. And we'll unfortunately be entering this fray here in a moment. Oh, that's Carl. Crap. Worst comes to worst, I can probably just ride Carl's draft. Definitely want to get by this guy ASAP though. Might have a chance to do it here.
2 minutes 27.306, right side. Clear on the right.
So I'm not sure if he was trying to let us by earlier or what. Darn it.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
He brakes a lot later than I do there. And a couple other places too, it seems.
Start to slide a little there.
You were fine. You'd well cleared me. Must hold on to Carl. Especially while trying to lose the guy behind us. The one thing I struggled with a lot last season there was I was turning in too early, and I think I may be doing that again.
Amen. Yeah, sorry, man.
Did not get a very good exit out of there. Better than the guy behind us, though, at least. At least good enough to get some of the draft from Carl.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Yeah, see, Carl swings out a little bit wider there, which is what I should be doing too.
Minutes 27.292. You're back in 5th.
Looks like I may be turning in too early there too. Definitely braking too early there. Should be braking closer to the 2 than the 3. Which is what I've been aiming for. I just don't think I've been doing it. Unless something happens, it should be a quiet last 2 laps. Come back, fight me, Carl. I know, I already lost my chance. So nice recovery drive by him. Doubly infuriating to me because that kind of tells me just how far off pace we are.
Cross right.
Yep, that's not how you do it. Trying to wait just a hair bit longer, and nope. I'm betting, if anything, it's my turn-in speed.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Only have to play chicken with that wall one more time. So I can definitely say our pace is... I'm not too upset with the pace, considering the fact that... No idea how much I'm hurting from the nose cone thing being gone. But I've noticed as of late, a lot of times that the speed at which I turn in is a bit too quick. Oh, that was just being a little over optimistic on the gas. Well, I can say not a bad race overall. I think I could definitely do some... There we go. Wasn't half bad. I know I didn't get on the gas early enough, because I've been struggling to get that line down. But I didn't trust myself. And I've just been messing that one up constantly. And we end on a bad one with that. Oh well. Get it next time. I think I got into my own head about trying to fix it mid-race. Which is why I usually don't try to adapt my lines too much.
Very cool. That's right, man.
I went too wide. No, no. Can't get out.
Not too terrible, to be honest. I'm in fifth still.
All right, there's the checkered
You're
flag.
right. Sorry about the touch, Jesus.
Great job. You did really well.
So it looked like our car wasn't too damaged. Just kind of a messed up nose and no front wing. And when I went back and looked, I see what happened, where it basically looked like they were stopped. And then the green car decided they were going to the pits right then and there, as you can see here. They weren't off track, but I also wasn't expecting him to shoot out from behind the yellow car like that, and did the best I could to try to avoid it, and picked the wrong direction. Not that I think I could have really chosen a better direction, since they were driving slowly across the racing line and didn't look both ways. So could I have done a better job avoiding that? Yes. Was that all my fault? No. The best part, though, is the yellow car in that instant did the same thing, but was just a little ways behind him, and that's what caused the whole kerfuffle behind us when that happened. And it was an unfortunate incident. Otherwise, our finish wasn't too terrible. However, 27s were just not a good pace at all, even though it was warmer than default weather. I should have been able to be in the low 26s without too much trouble. Not sure why I got thrown off so much, but we'll see if we can figure it out better in practice. With that, if you like, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have any questions, suggestions, feedback, or advice, drop it in the box below. Good luck in your races, and y'all take it easy.